Qbees.
Hello, Happy. You've just started a chess game. Let's play this game. Okay, I understand. You don't know how to play chess. I will teach you. Let's go together in the chess quest. We have the chessboard, measuring 8 by 8 squares. That's 64 squares. 32 are black and 32 are white. For naming each square on the chessboard, we have 8 letters horizontally. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And 8 numbers vertically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's D5. That's G7. And now, let's talk about the pieces. His Majesty, the King. We have a white king and a black king. Kings can move a single square, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. The kings are never captured, but the main objective in a chess game is putting the opponent's king in a position in which it cannot avoid being captured. That is, checkmate! is now the queen. Each queen is placed on the square matching its color. The white queen on a white square and the black queen on a black square. This is a very important rule. That's how the royal couples are always facing each other on the chessboard. The queen can move in a single straight line during a single turn, any number of squares, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, as you can see. The queen takes a piece of the opposite color off the game board by moving onto its square. That's how she captures. The bishop. We have for bishops 2 white and 2 black. They can move any number of squares diagonally. This is how each team has 1 bishop that can move on the white squares and 1 that can move on black squares. That's right, Qbees. For capturing a piece of the opposite color, the bishop zooms along the slanty lines and poof! The knight. It is super special because it can jump over the other pieces on the board. Boing, boing, and guess what? The knight always lands on a different color than the one it started on. If it starts on black, it lands on white. And if it starts on white, it lands on black. It moves in a funny L shape. It's like it's dancing an L dance. Our bouncy, jumpy knight captures a piece of the opposite color by moving onto its square. Now, let's talk about the rook. Imagine they are like strong little towers. At the start of the game, each player has 2 towers. One of your towers starts on white color, and the other on a black color. The rook moves like a race car. It can go as far as it wants in a straight line. If the rook races to square occupied by the opposite side, the rook captures that piece. Through. Gotcha! Okay, let's talk about the brave little soldiers. The pawns. There are 8 pawns for each player. That's a whole bunch of soldiers. Pawns can only move 1 step straight ahead. They're always marching forward. But when they first start, they can take 2 squares at once. Whoosh! They can only do that on their very first move. After that, it's just 1 step at a time. Now, if they want to capture, they have to sneak 1 step diagonally, either left or right. Sneaky pawns! Now Qbees, you know all the moves. Oh no! I almost forgot something super important. Imagine we have a special timer, like for a race. It's called the clock. In chess, we use the clock to make sure the game doesn't take too long. We want to use our time wisely. The person playing with the black pieces starts the clock ticking by pressing the button on their side. This makes the clock start counting down for the person playing with the white pieces. The person with the white pieces gets to move first. Qbees, it's time to play this game.
We are the Qbees.